Hello everybody, this is Crow the Sandler fan. It's time for me to do another movie review. This time it'll be a movie that I I believe I watched 2 weeks ago with my dad. I watched that movie for the very first time with my dad. Well, technically, Dad and I watched that movie for the very first time. We like like I said before, we watched it 2 weeks ago. That would be on the 1998 movie starring Jeff Bridges and John Goodman, and it's directed by the Coen brothers, The Big Lebowski. So the plot for The Big Lebowski is it's about this guy named Jeffrey the Dude Lebowski, played by Jeff Bridges, who likes to spend his spare time with his two friends, Walter, played by John Goodman, and Donnie, played by Steve Buscemi. They they like to play bowling, which is where they usually hang out. But then, um, the dude gets gets mistaken for another Lebowski, and this old guy in a wheelchair, which I forget what his name is, but he's played by the late David Huddleston. He he basically wants the dude to um to rescue his wife as she's being kidnapped, and he basically said to the dude that he would earn money if he completes the task. But then in the movie, um when the dude and Walter get the briefcase, it doesn't show money inside. It just shows underpants, and the plot's pretty complicated. You know what? Just going to skip the plot and get to my honest thoughts. What do I think of this movie? Alright, this is gonna shock you guys, especially to those who've seen the movie before. I know that The Big Lebowski is one of the best movies the Coen brothers has ever made, and it's one of the best movies Jeff Bridges has participated in. But to my honest thoughts, and yes, this is an unpopular opinion, the movie is okay in my opinion. Not great, just okay. I mean, Jeff Bridges did okay playing the dude. I even thought the dude was somewhat likable. John Goodman did okay in this movie too. By But to be honest, I liked John Goodman a lot better in Monsters Inc. and the Bee Movie. Um, and I also didn't really like Walter that much. I thought Walter was a mean-spirited character. I mean, I I didn't like the scene where Walter was shouting at the bar and everyone was mad at him, and that caused the dude to leave at the bar. But Walter didn't really care because he's staying at the bar even after he shouts at the bar. I didn't like that scene at all, not even one bit. Oh yeah, and Sean Turturro is also in this movie. He plays this professional bowling guy named Jesus. Sean Turturro did okay. I I liked Sean Turturro a lot better in Mr. Deeds, and I liked him in Anger Management. I just thought Sean Turturro was okay in The Big Lebowski, and plus, back in 2020, The Big Lebowski had a spin-off movie which starred Sean Turturro reprising his role as Jesus, called The Jesus Rolls. I haven't seen The Jesus Rolls yet, and I don't plan to, since I didn't really enjoy The Big Lebowski that much. And there was pretty much some stuff I didn't like about the movie. Oh yeah, and Julianne Moore's in this movie too. She did all right. I even thought the movie was pretty much mean spirited. I didn't even like the scene where the man in the wheelchair yells at the dude. Although my dad actually really enjoyed it, but my dad's entitled to his opinion. I'm glad my dad enjoyed the Big Lebowski. So I have nothing else to say about the Big Lebowski. Would I recommend that movie? Well, if you're a fan of the Coen brothers, you can watch the movie if you want. But I personally don't recommend it because the movie is mean spirited. It's kind of like the Lego Ninjago movie and Chicken Little, since they're also mean spirited movies. So for my final rating of the Big Lebowski, I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 10 stars. It's an okay movie, and I'm definitely never gonna watch it again. So, let me know in the comments what you think of my review on the Big Lebowski. This is me saying, peace out.